Let's turn to West Asia now, specifically to the Red Sea. It was a major flashpoint during the war in Gaza, but now the guns have gone quiet there. The Houthi rebels have stopped attacking Israeli targets and other commercial ships. They have not made any public announcement to this effect, but they have sent a letter to Hamas. This letter says the Houthis are watching the ceasefire in Gaza. If it breaks, they will resume their strikes in the Red Sea. And this pause is significant because Houthi attacks caused real damage, militarily and economically. At least 9 Marines were killed and 4 ships were sunk. Others were forced to reroute consignments around Africa. The last attack was in September, and since then, no ship has been targeted. So for now, the pause seems to be holding, but it is not a permanent truce. Here's a report.
The Red Sea is quieter now. The drone strikes have stopped. The hijackings have paused, and the missile launches have halted. But this is not a surrender. Yemen's Houthi rebels have signaled a halt in attacks on Israel and shipping through the Red Sea, not with a formal announcement, but in a letter. The letter was addressed to Hamas's Qassam brigades. It came from Major General Yusuf Hassan al-Madani. He's the chief of staff of the Houthi military. The letter said, the Houthis are closely monitoring developments in Gaza, and if Israel resumes the strikes, they'll resume their operations in the Red Sea again. In other words, the pause is conditional. If the ceasefire in Gaza holds, the calm at sea might continue. If it collapses, the attacks will return. So far, the Houthis have not officially confirmed a halt, but their actions are clearer than their words. Since the ceasefire began on 10th October, they haven't claimed any new attacks. That's a marked shift. Because before the ceasefire, the campaign was relentless. Drone strikes, missile launches, targeted ship attacks, and the cost was high. At least 9 mariners were killed, 4 ships were sunk. The Red Sea, one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, was paralyzed. Roughly $1 trillion worth of goods pass through the Red Sea each year. But those flows were disrupted, so were transits through Egypt's Suez Canal. That waterway links the Red Sea to the Mediterranean, and it's crucial for Egypt's economy. It generated $10 billion in 2023. But according to the International Monetary Fund, Houthi attacks slashed Egypt's foreign exchange earnings from the canal by $6 billion in 2024. The most recent known Houthi strike came on the 29th of September. A Dutch-flagged cargo ship was hit. 1 crew member died, another was wounded. After that, there's been silence. Some ships have returned to the Red Sea, but many continue to reroute around Africa's Cape of Good Hope. The threat is reduced, but not removed entirely. The Houthis say their campaign targeted Israel-affiliated vessels. But in practice, most of the ships attacked had little or no connection to the Israel-Hamas conflict. Even so, the group gained international prominence through its role it projected strength and disrupted global trade. Now it's stepping back, but not stepping away. Israel's response has been forceful. Its military has targeted senior Houthi leaders. In September, Defense Minister Israel Katz warned of a 7-fold retaliation for Houthi drone attacks. One such attack struck the Israeli port city of Eilat. It injured 22 people. But for now, Israel has not commented on the pause. The United States has also acted. Earlier, Washington launched an intense bombing campaign against the Houthis. The Biden administration used B-2 bombers to strike what it called underground bunkers. President Trump, before his recent West Asia trip, halted a separate U.S. operation. So what we're seeing now is not a resolution, It's a recalibration, a tactical pause. The Houthis are waiting, watching, seeing whether the Gaza ceasefire will hold, and making clear that their campaign can resume at any time. Their message is unambiguous. This is a halt, not a surrender.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.